দেখিছো ম্যাম।
Okay, so let's start the class. In the last class, what we were talking about was we have started the topic called as, or we have started the part called as archibacteria, right? So Monero types archibacteria that we have started, and we have just said few lines about archibacteria. What we remember, the archibacteria they are unique, no? Unique in their what? Unique in their cell wall composition, which makes them differ from the other type of bacteria. Right? Second point, that they are a group of ancient bacteria. Third point, that they could survive in harsh or extreme environmental conditions. So, hekini point we discussed and some important points like presence and absence of peptidoglycan.
Absence peptidoglycan.
Peptidoglycan was absent, right? And that's the major thing to remember. We have also discussed certain points of difference between eubacteria and archibacteria in the last class. Today we are going to start with the different types of archibacteria. So heading koriba types of archibacteria. Is this part of the board visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Kiman types, Anu? 3 types. Is this a portion that we have written in the last class?
Ma'am, no, ma'am, you just discussed about.
Okay. So we have 3 types of archibacteria: methanogens, halophils, and thermoacidophils. Right. And gute tintare okaman information janibo lagibo. After writing this, methanogens heading koriba. Is this over?
Yes, ma'am.
No? So methanogens heading koribla. Whenever we hear this word methanogens, the first point that you should remember is that they are methane producing bacteria. So there are specific points. Methane producing bacteria. Second point is they are obligate anaerobes. Aerobes and anaerobes. I think we have already discussed this part, right? Aerobic bacteria, anaerobic bacteria, obligate, facultative. Is that already discussed, Koriso?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Right? So whenever we use the word obligate anaerobes, what we understand?
Total anaerobes.
They are strictly anaerobes, right? So in presence of oxygen, they will not be able to survive. So they are obligate anaerobes. They can convert carbon dioxide, methanol into methane. Next point, where they are found. Some of them are found in swampy or marshy areas. Do we understand the word swampy area or marshy area?
Yes, ma'am.
Swampy area, marshy area, buzi paune? Bukata ka jayega, no? Those are called as swampy or marshy areas where they convert CO2 into methane. And some of the examples that live in swampy or marshy area are Methanococcus, Methanobacterium, etc. Next, they are also found rumen of cattle where they ferment cellulose where they ferment the cellulose where they ferment the cellulose. Such type are examples Rumenococcus. A first দুটো লাইন হয়েছে নাকি?
Yes,
Methane
ma'am.
bacteria. Okay. So these bacteria converts the organic substance basically we are talking about cellulose present in cow dung into methane. And because of this process, I think you all have heard something called as Bogle gas. Unisano?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So if you're talking about methanogens from the writing portion, this is all that you need to read. Because the points alage. So what is methanogen? A group of archaebacteria. What we know about them is they are considered as methane producing bacteria. And a question কিছুমান examples di dibo and you'd be asked to identify the archaebacteria. So it's obviously if you read the examples, you'll be very easily be able to pinpoint them, right? Methanococcus, next হব পাৰে যে মিথেনক বা মিথেন bacteria বিলাক বা if you are talking about methanogens where they are found or the question could be অকমান বেকাকে সুধি পেলাই the rumen of cattle, the group of microorganisms that are found, right? So that most probably ইয়াতে option to তোমাৰ archaebacteria দিব. So ইয়াতে কি যে they are found in swampy or marshy area. So swampy or marshy area, remember about archaebacteria and obviously the rumen of cattle. Now talking about the word rumen, the very simple thing of rumen is stomach of cattle. এখানে আমি কি বুলি কওঁ ruminants বুলিও কওঁ ন তাহাঁতক?
Yes, ma'am.
Right? And examples to easy and Methanococcus diae, so methane word to আছে. Next is if it is present in the rumen, obviously rumen word থাকিব, Rumenococcus থাকিব. So identification point of view, it will become easy. So this is the first group of archaebacteria. খালি কোড পাই হিগিটা মনত ৰাখিবা হা swampy area আৰু region of capital. Is this over?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So next heading kora yellow fields. Hello fields, right? Hello mane ki? What is hello? Fields we understand. Philic and phobic. Tarpra keyword to I say fields. So hello, what do you understand about hello? We are talking about saline area, right? Kisuman archibacteria saline area thake, and those group or that group is called as halophils. They like to stay in very in such areas where the salt concentration is huge. So we have a group called as halophils. Halophils of first likha, they are nature to gram negative. This one characteristics, basic details of nalage. Aerobic, chemo, heterotrophic, right? You don't need to write in sentence. Next, they can survive in very high salt concentrated area. Right? Next, this area, what they likhile hobo? MAC sapicules so do not get plasmolized in high concentration of salt. In fact, they get lysed when they are placed in low salt concentration, something less than 10%. Right? So halophils are a group of archibacteria. Obviously, they will like salty areas, so high salt concentrated areas of plant thake, right? And what is the unique thing is they even when they stay in very high salty medium or area, so plasmolysis. Normally, whenever we talk about a cell, first have you heard the word called as plasmolysis? Plasmolysis hunisa niki?
Yes, ma'am.
One characteristic of a living cell is plasmolysis. The living cell hole generally ki hobo plasmolysis hobo. So what is plasmolysis? Details ami porhim. We have a chapter called as transport in plants, right? So tat ami details porhim. Just to have a meaning, no simple meaning. Plasmolysis mane ki the shrinking away of the protoplasm from the cell wall when that organism is placed in a hypertonic solution. Now again you have a new word that is called as hypertonic. Hypotonic, iblak solutions of hunisa niki agote?
Yes, ma'am.
Hypertonic solution, hypotonic solution, and isotonic, right? So I am using a word called as hypertonic. So what we understand by that word?
Solute is more than the solvent.
Yeah. So when, if you are talking about an organism, and that organism you are placing it in a solution where the solute contents is more as compared, where you have to compare both the contents, no? Organism or solution to. If the solution to solute content besi ho thake, tetyale ki hobo? Shrink
Hypertonic.
the cell. Yeah, the
Shrink
solution
the-
obviously will be hypertonic. What will happen to the organism? Shrink
It will
the
shrink.
cell.
Shrink.
It will shrink, right? So plasmolysis is generally ketia hoy plasmolysis hoy jetia eta organism of hypertonic solution plasmolysis ki hoy some simple meaning of shrinking, right, or separation. Talking about a cell wall, suppose এটা একটা plant cell suppose. So এই সেলটোক যদি হাইপারটনিক সলিউশন দি দিয়া ন তাতে কি হ'ব এবিলাকত প্রোটোপ্লাজম আছে তো প্রোটোপ্লাজম খিনি কি হ'ব সেপারেট হৈ আহিব, right? So it will start shrinking or moving towards the inner side. So this is what is called as plasmolysis. Details plasmolysis আমি পিছত কহিম. Plasmolysis মানে কি shrinking, right? Shrinking বুলিও ক'ব পাৰা বা separation or shrinking of the protoplasm when placed in a hypertonic solution. First point. Second point, living organisms বিলাকৰ maximum সবৰে কি হয় plasmolysis হয়, কিন্তু ইয়াতে কি হৈছে চোৱা this group of organisms they stay in a very high salt or salty area. So যোনটো লিকুইডত তাহাত থাকে তো salty area থাকে বা বিৰাট salt water থাকে, so salt water থাকিলে তো তাত concentration বেছি হ'ব. So in normal cases কি হ'ব লাগিছিল যে সেই organisms হৰো plasmolysis হ'ব লাগিছিলে, কিন্তু these group of bacteria do not undergo plasmolysis because they do not have a sap vacuole. Now what is a sap vacuole? The vacuole. Sap vacuole বা sap মানে কি vacuole inner contents খিনিক আমি কি বুলি কওঁ sap বুলি কওঁ, right? So they don't have a sap vacuole যোনটো নেকি আমি plant cell suppose ডাঙৰকে কি আকো এটা এটা vacuole আছে নাই center, right? So this is the vacuole, this boundary বা of the vacuole কি বুলি কয় tonoplast আৰু এই ভিতৰৰ contents খিনি কি বুলি কয় sap, right? So in short কি কৈছে এইটো বস্তুকে কি বুলি ৰেফাৰ কৰিছে sap vacuole বুলি কৈছে. So this organism do not have a sap vacuole, as a result they do not get plasmolysed when they stay in a high salt area or where they stay in a high salt concentrated area. Is the point understood? Instead, a point is often last point is what they get lysed. What is lyse? Lyse has come from the word called as lysis. Lysis মানে breakdown. Yes. In fact, তাহাতে অকল বেছি salt থাকিলে থাকিব পাৰিব, যদি কম salt থাকে যোনটো এৰিয়া তেতিয়া তাহাত কি হ'ব that they will not be able to survive and their cells will get lysed, right? এইখিনিতে ক্লিয়াৰ. হেলোফিলছ আৰু এটা word জানিব লাগে, লেখাচোন under. One second. Under high light intensity, তাহাতে য'ত আছে তাত যদি বহুত বেছি light পৰিছে, then something happens. Under high light intensity, these organisms develop a pigment called bacteriorhodopsin. Bacteriorhodopsin কি হয় এটা pigment কেতিয়া develop কৰে যেতিয়া organisms are exposed to high light condition, বহুত বেছি sunlight পায় তাহাঁতৰ body এটা pigment develop কৰে and that pigment is called as bacteriorhodopsin. What is the function of the pigment? They will এনেও যিকোনো এটা পিগমেন্টৰ যেতিয়া আমি কথা কওঁ ন, for example I think you have heard the word called as photosynthetic pigments. Photosynthetic pigments word to?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? Photosynthetic pigments, so what is the main work?
They help in photosynthesis.
They give
they
green
help
color
in
to the plant.
photosynthesis, yes, the entire process. They give green color to the plant. From photosynthesis point of view, তাহাঁতৰ work কি? What is the work of that pigments? Pigments বিলাক নাথাকিলে photosynthesis হ'ব জানো?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Why? What is the reason behind? Pigments nathakile photosynthesis nohoy. Pigments e ki kore tele kiba eta to help kore no photosynthesis. What they do?
To trap the sunlight.
They trap the sunlight. So whenever we talk about pigments, we know that we are talking about taking in light. ঠিক আছে? So ইয়াতে কি হয় যেতিয়া বহুত বেছি লাইট পৰে এই অৰ্গানিজমছ বিলাকৰো এটা স্পেশাল পিগমেন্ট ডেভেলপ কৰে and as we know পিগমেন্টৰ কাম কি হ'ব capture light, right? Light বুলি ক'লে obviously sunlight and light capture কৰি পেলাই in case of photosynthesis কি produce হয় photosynthesis chapter to কোনবাই পঢ়িছে নেকি স্কুলত হৈছে নেকি
No, ma'am.
No. Okay. Have you heard something called as light reaction and dark reaction in photosynthesis?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Photosynthesis, the entire reaction or entire process is divided into two categories. No? At our side, light reaction, at our side, dark reaction. Right? Light reaction of product is another. Reaction that obviously that product is one form correct. Right? So light reaction at a reaction hole in presence of light. So it is called as light reaction. What is the product? Kibata form koribo na reaction that. Okay, doesn't matter. Ami photosynthesis ekdom details of korim. As of now, just remember the product of light reaction is duta product form kore. Tar bhitor eta important obviously. Tar bhitor eta ki hoy ATP energy hodai produce hoy. ঠিক আছে? So in this case, bacterial rhodopsin is a pigment. It will take in light, and then ultimately, what they will do is produce ATP. Is the point clear?
Yes.
A question ahead. The question ahead: where can you see bacterial rhodopsin? The bacterial rhodopsin is a characteristic of. Bacterial rhodopsin is a pigment. It's a characteristic of halophils. Halophils which are bacterial rhodopsin develop for it. Basically road pipe. Ultimately, it will help in producing obviously ATP by energy to conduct all the metabolic activities. ATP. So these are the points that you have to know about halophils. Question is Naino? Example diya Naino? Halococcus, halobacterium, etc. So first group was methanogens, methane producing bacteria. Examples kini gom palu. Next, we have discussed the other group that stay generally in high salt concentrated areas that are called as halophils. Right? Examples, bacterial rhodopsin pigment to monotrachiva. Next, we go to the third one, thermoacidophils. Phils mane ki? Liking, no? You like to stay. These organisms like to stay in two conditions. First, temperature bahut beshi hobo lagibo. Second, it should be acidic. Junto area ase, hey area bilakot ki ase, it's very high, it's very hot, and plus it is acidic in nature. Heikini area junbilak organisms those are referred to as what? Thermoacidophils. So these are the organisms that they can survive in extreme temperature and as well as high acidity, a high acidic medium. So here thermo ase, acido word two ase. One area where they are found is hot water springs. And we know hot water springs at ki hoy temperature bahut beshi, temperature around 80 degrees Celsius. Right? So a hot water springs word to monot rakhiba. Etia thermoacidophils bilake under aerobic condition kiba eta kore aru under anaerobic condition they do something. So under aerobic condition they oxidize sulfur to sulfuric acid. Right? They oxidize elemental sulfur to sulfuric acid, or during anaerobic condition, the sulfur is reduced to H2S. Certain examples could be acid and H2S. Thermococcus, next we have thermoplasm, etc. So ekhini hol point. Out of all these points that we have written, as far as these are concerned, no, the aerobic condition of ki kore, anaerobic condition of ki kore, the question has not been asked so precisely. So you don't have to remember. You know, now we know that acidic condition of this tahate thake, they make the area acidic themselves. Right? So what happens during aerobic condition? Tahate ki produce kore? So sulfuric acid produce kore. As it is sulfuric acid produce kore, obviously that area would be acidic. So they stay in a acidic medium. Plus, in very extreme temperature. So these are the two things that you will remember: extreme temperature and high or acidic condition. Second is hot water springs. So question is hot water springs are organisms generally found. One among them would be Archaebacteria also. Archaebacteria are specifically thermoacidophils. Any questions up till here? So we are talking about the different types of Monera. Right? We have completed Eubacteria, types of Cyanobacteria. Form of a filament. Filamentous form of dekha filamentous forms are generally connected with fungi. Fungi plant body to filamentous, and we use a word that is called as mycelium. So ihotor ki boli koy mycelium lage. So they are considered as carrying certain similarities with bacteria and certain similarities with fungi. Right? Normally bacteria that ki hoy filamentous no hoy, no. So if the question is asked, identify the group of filamentous bacteria, this is an answer to Q. We are referring to what? We are referring to actinomycetes, right? We have to start filament type of package, so they are called as filaments. Next point, a very important point about actinomycetes is out of the antibiotics that we know, I think we know antibiotics. Antibiotics বিলাক ক'ৰ পৰা produce কৰে? Microorganisms বিলাকৰ পৰা produce কৰে. So major source of antibiotics কি হয়? It's always from actinomycetes. Around 100 types of antibiotics are produced from this group. So they are a major source for antibiotics. Antibiotics বুলি ক'লে either it could be, the source could be bacterial antibiotic or the source could be maybe certain type of fungi. তাৰ পৰাও কি হয়? Penicillin টো আমি জানোৱে ন? So antibiotic source কি? Normally microorganisms বিলাক হয়. So actinomycetes is a major source of antibiotics. এই দুটা লাইনে most important out of all the lines that we are going to write, right? তাৰপিছত let's write it down. লিখা আছে filamentous bacteria. Word too important, huh? They are said to be as filamentous forms. I think that's better. They are filamentous forms. Branched and gram positive in nature. Filamentous form আমি বুজি পালো filaments or নিচিনা. Filaments are branched and তাহাঁতৰ cell wall খন কেনেকুৱা হ'ব? gram positive or নিচিনা. Next, they are facultative anaerobes. Normally কি তেতিয়াহ'লে তাহাঁতে aerobic bacteria. Right? They are considered as intermediate between bacteria and fungi. So a group bacteria or fungi intermediate বুলি কৈছে. They are also called as fungi or mycelial bacteria. Right? Our mycelial word to ক'ৰ পৰা আহিছে? Mycelium পৰা আহিছে. And what is mycelium? The plant body of fungi. Fungi যোনটো plant body. একদম কেনেকুৱা হয় তোমাৰ? আমি fungi কৰিলে ফুৰি. So almost like this in the form of filaments. So এডাল এই গোটেইবিলাকক আমি কি বুলি কম? Mycelium. এডাল এডালক কি বুলি কম? Hyphae. Right? So the plant body of fungi. So they are called as mycelial bacteria. Examples of certain types of actinomycetes are Nocardia, Mycobacterium, Cornybacterium, Streptomyces, etc. তাৰ ভিতৰত important কি? Frankia বিৰাট important, Streptomyces important আৰু কেতিয়াবা Cornybacteria খুলিব পাৰে. Talking about their cell wall কি থাকিব? Peptidoglycan. Peptidoglycan would be present and another one is mycolic acid. So এইগিটা আকৌ মনত ৰাখিবা. They are saprophytic non-motile they are considered as important decomposers. Right? Decomposition kune kore microorganisms. Very important. Is this part over? Point to who is it?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Next. They reproduced by formation of jihetu fungi nisna, as we have said before, right? The actinomycetes bilak ki hoy, no doubt they are monerans, but even then they have a similarity with fungi, and that is the reason why they are called as ray fungi. Jehetu fungi logot similarities thakibo, to kisman characteristics to obviously fungi nisnai hobo, right? And one of the major characteristics is first to ami word to use korilu the filamentous, he kind of mycelium thakari. Second is talking about the different types of spores they produce due to or because as a reproductive means. Normally, I mean, spore production or I think we have already said, right? The spores will occur through it. The most common way, like spores, very common way of reproduction, right? Which group is associated? It's always fungi, right? So, yatu ki hoy, they will reproduce by means of various types of spores like conidia. And এইবিলাক spores যোনবিলাক মই লিখি আছো ন ইয়াৰ ডিটেইলছ খিনি আমি ফানজাইড কৰিম angiosperms oidia এইবিলাক হল spores and apart from spores obviously segmentation to হবই যেহেতু filamentous right so এইবিলাক ধৰণৰ spores produce কৰে এইবিলাক spores fungi produce কৰে next এখানতে লিখিলো last line টো কি লিখিছে actinomycetes are acid fast in nature এটো বুজাই first okay এখিনলৈকে হল reproduced by এখিনলৈকে তো বুজাব লাগে একো নাই I think the words are clear right we understand non-motile saprophytic decomposers important decomposers point to মনত ৰাখিবা okay coming to this point actinomycetes are acid fast in nature acid fast in nature বুলি কি কৈছে you have a group of organisms which are considered as acid fast right so one group that is acid fast is also actinomycetes now what is acid fast so কিছুমান bacteria কি হয় even in spite of having a cell wall like gram positive right তাহাতে কি নকৰে gram stain to তাহাতে retain নকৰে I'm not talking about gram negative so as I think you have seen the first point no actinomycetes bilakot kenekwa they are gram positive in nature so gram positive যদি হয় তেতিয়াহলে তাহাতে gram stain দিলে কি হব লাগিছিল gram stain বা crystal violet color to lobo লাগিছিল and they should have appeared violet but this is a group who in spite of being gram positive in nature does not get stained by gram stain so in order to stain them up তাহাতক আমি কি কৰিব লাগে বেলেগ এটা stain use কৰো that is called as carbol fusin right? And since they get stained by carbol fusin, a group took আমি কি বলি কৈছো acid fast in nature. And now what is the point that in spite of being gram positive in nature, তাহাতে কিহৰ কাৰণে gram stain নলয় is because of the presence of mycolic acid in the cell wall. Cell wall কি থাকে mycolic acid, এটা particular acid থাকে. এই acid কারণে no doubt they are gram positive, তথাপি they do not get stained by that gram stain. So in order to stain them up, we use another stain that is called as carbol fusin, which imparts a red color. আর যোনবিলাক গ্ৰুপক এনেকে আমি stain কৰিব লাগে তাহাতক আমি কি বুলি কওঁ acid fast in nature বুলি কওঁ. Is the point understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Right?
Yes, ma'am.
কাৰোবাৰ কিবা doubts আছে? So ইমান details নালাগে, খালি acid fast in nature word to মনত ৰাখিবা আৰু mycolic acid in the cell wall.
Ma'am, মানে সব actinomycetes বোৰ red color এ হ'ব.
যদি তুমি stain কৰা, যদি carbol fusineৰে stain কৰা, তেতিয়াহ'লে তাহাত কি হ'ব red color হ'ব. এতিয়া তোমালোকে মানে once you observe them under the microscope, you'll see red color.
Okay.
Okay? এই গোটেইখিনি মুছিব পাৰোনে?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Next. Next one, as we have discussed, তাত লিখা actinomycetes are, continue কৰিবা, they are a source of more than 100 antibiotics. Right? There are কিছুমান examples দিম. The first one is streptomycin. Oh, sorry. Streptomyces gracious, source of streptomycin. First one. Streptomyces remosus, source of terramycin. Streptomyces erythraeus, source of erythromycin. Next, Streptomyces venezuelae. And Streptomyces lavandulae. They are the source of chloramphenicol. Or chloromycetin, etc. right? If the spelling is understood. Not necessarily all egita example ase, aru examples ase, but these are some of the most important examples. It's a question keneke ahe. কিছুমান antibiotic দি দিব আৰু antibiotic tour source to you would be asked as a question, right? Not necessarily exact organism kita নিদিবও পাৰে আৰু দিবও পাৰে দিয়ে যদি so we have to understand the streptomycin source কি বা streptomyces gaseous কি produce কৰে ঠিক আছে সেইকিন্তু জানিব লাগিব তাৰ উপৰিও a question could be asked is antibiotic এটা দি দিব and the origin is the question to ahe this type of antibiotic is dash in origin, bacterial in origin, actinomycetes in origin, fungal in origin. So you have to understand. We know কিছুমান bacteria for antibiotics produce হয়, fungal produce হয়, and now we have seen actinomycetes পৰা বহুতে produce হয়. Is the point understood? So bacterial কেইটামান, actinomycetes কেইটামান, আৰু fungal কেইটামান we have to know. And this line is obviously important. Source of more than 100 antibiotics. Is it over?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Huh.
Ma'am, antibiotic in the fourth one, ma'am, can you just say what is the ma'am? Chloram.
This one. Chloramphenicol. PHENICOL. Chloramphenicol or chloromycetin.
Ma'am, the streptomyces veneris, ma'am, the ZUA.
Venezuela. Venezuela. VENEZUALAE.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, chloromycetin to MYI hoy niki?
No, MYCETIN. Mycetin. Okay. Aro kiba spelling? The baki rest is clear. Baki clear, no?
Yes.
Okay. I think I can rub the board, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Antibiotics these were certain antibiotics from actinomycetes. Extra care boost to 40,000. এখিনি পাৰমিতে বোৰ্ডখন দেখিছানে?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. আৰু কোন ভালকে লিখিব ৰবা। Bacillus licheniformis. Okay. not very important, but we need to know. Yeah, অকল actinomycetes বিলাকেই যে antibiotic produce কৰে তেনেকুৱাটো নহয়. এইখিনি লিখি লোৱা.
Ma'am. Ma'am, number 3 to ever কৈ দিব পাৰিব নেকি?
Gramicidin, Gramicidin, Gramicidin. Okay, আৰু এপিনে আমাৰ Bacillus brevis, BREVIS. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
And done.
okay. BREVIS. Maximum questions from that known antibiotics se ahise, so actinomycetes or antibiotics are the basic questions as compared to eubacterial origin. This was the extra point. Now actinomycetes almost we have completed. Can I rub this too also?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Actinomycetes are two important points. Right. Remember, we have talked about examples of actinomycetes. Atare, eta example asle Frankia. बहुत question ahe yaar upor. Mane बहुत questions mane ki? बहुत बार question ahise yaar upor. So it's only one question. So what is so special about Frankia? First, you need to remember that Frankia is an antibiotic, actinomycetes. And what is so special? They can fix nitrogen symbiotically by, okay, when we are talking about fixing nitrogen, we are talking about what? Biological nitrogen fixation, right? Aru jeti ami biological nitrogen fixation koru or study koru, what is the most common example that comes to our mind? One example of biological nitrogen fixation. Organism to naam ko?
Nosto.
Anabina.
Anabina, Aldosora, cyanobacteria, এগুলা আমি examples পঢ়িছো ন তাৰ উপৰিও symbiotic nitrogen fixation বা symbiotic biological nitrogen fixation তাৰমানে এটা specific microorganism কথা পঢ়ো যোনটো নেকি commonly তোমালোকে আগৰ ক্লাছতো পঢ়ি আহিছা something that goes with the leguminous plants. Leguminous plants are logot. Yeah, we are talking about rhizobium, right? So whenever we say about symbiotic nitrogen fixation, the most common example that we remember always is rhizobium with leguminous plants. Yes or no? But I say it example is no. Symbiotically rhizobium roots of leguminous plants. Next is when the rhizobium stays inside the leguminous plants, the roots of the thakibo. Because of nitrogen fixation, produce kore. Have you heard the word called as root nodules?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? Leguminous roots pilakot, what they will produce is the nodules, the root nodules, and inside the nodules, the nitrogen fixation process would be conducted. So, jetia ami symbiotic nitrogen fixation huna pao no, certain words that come to our mind. First, rhizobium. Second, leguminous plants. Third, root nodules. 18 ta. Right, but it is not necessary the biological nitrogen fixation or symbiotic nitrogen fixation will always occur in case of leguminous plants itself. কেতিয়াবা নন লেগিউমস বিলাকতো কি হয় bilateral symbiotic nitrogen fixation হয় so frankia লগত কি important it is responsible for nitrogen fixation in non legumes so hey non legumes word to birat important normally ami ki jano rhizobium with leguminous plants right so here a question ahe can fix nitrogen symbiotically by root nodule formation in non-legumes. Very important. Leguminous plants of root nodule formation kune form kore rhizobium e. Non-leguminous plants of root nodule formation kune form kore one example is Frankia. Example of non-legumes Elnas. Right. Next is a plant called as Myrica, Casuarina, etc. Tar ভিতৰত maximum question আহিছে Elnasৰ ওপৰত. Right? So, Frankia আৰু Elnasৰ যোনটো relation কি হয়? Symbiotic nitrogen fixation in a non-legume. So, সদায় Frankia আৰু Elnas এই relation to যেনেকৈ আমি rhizobium with leguminous পঢ়ো rhizobium কি হয় bacteria right তাহাতে symbiotically ক'ত থাকে legumes বিলাকত legumes ঠিক আছে এতিয়া আমি কি পঢ়িলো Frankia ক'ত থাকিব Elnasৰ লগত symbiotic relation of থাকিব and in both the cases কি form কৰিব root nodules form কৰিব right এটোৰ ওপৰত question আহে this is the word that you will remember বুজি পাইছো এটোৰ ওপৰত maximum questions কিহৰ কাৰণে আহে কাৰণ word non legumes টো আছে clear
Yes, ma'am.
So this was the first point. Another point about actinomycetes. Line to পঢ়ি চাবাচোন কি লিখিছো right so we are talking about that earthy smell একদম শুকান মাটিত যেতিয়া বৰষুণ পৰে তাৰ গোন্ধ ওলাই নোলায় I don't know whether you are noticed or not
Yes, ma'am.
right এটা মাটিৰ গোন্ধ এটা ওলাই no so that is because of the production of yes that is the production of geosmin and geosmin production কোনে কৰে this one actinomycetes এও কৰে so these are the 2 points extra about actinomycetes that is extra বুলি নকওঁ কাৰণ Frankia ওপৰত বহুত question আহিছে ইয়াৰ ওপৰত বেছি questions অহা নাই তথাপি you have to remember this one geosmin okay So here we come to an end about this group that is called as actinomycetes. So ultimately, pasta type of actinomycetes আমি পঢ়িলো. So we have completed the first kingdom that is called as Monera. আমি কি পঢ়ি আছো? We are discussing the 5 kingdoms of Whitaker's 5 kingdom classification, right? So according to Whitaker's 5 kingdom classification, first kingdom আমি কি start করেছো? Sorry, we have started in Monera, right? Monera is the kingdom of prokaryotes. How many types of Monera we need to study? 5 different types of Monera we need to study. Tarbitor Eubacteria maximum in details, right? আর তার উপরই apart from cyanobacteria হোক, mycoplasma হোক, archaebacteria হোক বা actinomycetes হোক, the points that I have highlighted, these are the only points that you can study for your exam, right? So once we have completed this kingdom, we have to start the next kingdom, that is kingdom Protista. এখানে লিখিলো, তারপর we'll go for Protista.
I'm done.
Done, ma'am.
Ma'am, done.
Hold. One second. Okay. Right? So the next kingdom is kingdom Protista. Jeneke, when we talk about the kingdom Monera, what we say is the kingdom of prokaryotes. When we talk about kingdom Protista, we consider this kingdom as the kingdom of dash. Keyword? Monera ki hoy? Kingdom of prokaryotes. Protista ki hoy? The kingdom of?
Eukaryotes.
Eukaryotes.
Is it only eukaryotes? The eukaryotes boli kole plants. Exactly, plants, animals. Yeah, opportunity unicellular word to use. The kingdom of eukaryotes boli kole it will be completely wrong because eukaryotes to both ase no. Fungi eukaryote, plants bilako eukaryote, animals bilako eukaryote. So everything will come inside, right? Especially the multicellular organisms also. So whenever we are discussing or describing this kingdom, the first line to be taken into account is this is a kingdom of unicellular eukaryotes. Right. Next, this kingdom, if you remember, biological classification of starting point, আমি গুটেকিটা kingdom or evolutionary diagram এটা দিছিলো, right? So what's a primitive কি আছিলে? Arrowhead দি পেলাই এটা diagram দিছিলো, no? Talking about the 5 kingdoms. Primitive kingdom বুলি কলে, the most primitive kingdom বুলি কলে কোনটো kingdom?
Monera.
First, what are the 5 kingdoms? Yeah, it is always Monera, right? From Monera, it is the next kingdom, that is Protista. Remember this diagram, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Monera pisot Protista. Protista pisot fungi. Is this diagram correct? Is it correct? Hoise na nahi hua?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Is it correct? No, it's not correct. Very good. So we remember the most ancient or most primitive. From this primitive, little evolved is Protista. Our Protista pra ki hoy? Baki kita kingdom evolve korise. Fungi, plantae, aru Animalia. So this is the reason why this kingdom is considered as a junk box. I think we understand the word called a junk box. And that's a junk box, where you put all the things together. Right? Important plastic or container. You have a place where like everything is put in a haphazard manner. right? That is what is called as a junk box. So similarly, out of all the kingdoms, this kingdom is considered as a junk box. Why? Because this is the only kingdom that contains all types of organisms. Etu eta kingdom jot niki fungi like organisms thakibo, plant like organisms thakibo, aru animal like organisms thakibo. So you have one kingdom full with different types of organisms that resemble fungi or plantae or animalia. So we have three types of protists, that is fungi like protists, animal like protists, and plant like protists. Is the point clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Right?
Yes,
So that's
ma'am.
the second point. First, unicellular eukaryote. Second, it's a junk box. Third is, we have talked about the three different types of protists, right? The fourth point is, this is the only kingdom where maximum diverse forms of organisms are found. Karon, whenever we talk about Monera, we know you'll find only the prokaryotes there. Whenever you talk about plantae, only the plants are included. And if you talk about animalia, only the animals are included. The only kingdom where all the types of organisms are present. Next, out of the three types of protists, plant-like, animal-like, and fungi-like, আমি কি details explain করুন বা what you need to study is plant-like protists in details, right? I don't know whether you have heard or not. Have you heard the words called as diatoms, dinoflagellates, euglena বা euglenoids? এবিলাক words শুনিছা নেকি?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Suppose if you have read the chapter, right? So all these examples belongs to what? Plant-like protists, right? So this is the part that we are going to discuss in detail. Plant-like protists khini amak lage. And next is fungi-like protists also. Fungi-like protists are one example, that is slime molds. Hekhini ami yate discuss korim. Talking about animal-like protists, we are not going to discuss in details in this class, right? Botany portion, hekhini portion we don't discuss, right? Next, plant-like protista, it is divided into three types, as I said. Diatoms, dinoflagellates, and euglena. Our details ke liye ami janibo laibo. Let's start with the basic information about protista. First, it is the kingdom of unicellular eukaryotes. Next. They form a link with Monera on one hand and fungi, plantae, and animalia on the other hand. Second line is understood, right? No? So then protista boli ko, protestar origin to code thakibo ba core pra evolve hoise obviously Monera pra, right? Aru that diagram. And similarly we'll have animalia. These two lines are understood, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next. So talking about protista, there are three major categories. And what are the three major categories? right? So animal-like protist, plant-like protist, and fungi-like protist. Eta ei duta ami detail kore. Our animal-like protist, just a few points about it. So once you are done with that animal-like protist, heading koriba. I think it's over.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Animal-like protists, they are called protozoans. Right? Are protozoans heterotrophs. Okay. Next is they are classified according to their movement. They are classified according to their movement. Like, so whenever we talk about movements locally, we are concerned with what? We are concerned with the locomotory organs. So, kisuman protozoans বা protozoans বিলাকৰ different types of locomotory organs থাকিব পাৰে. So accordingly, they are given the name. For example, the first one would be pseudopods. Pseudopods বুলি কোৱা লগে pseudopods right? One example could be amoeba. The other group could be having flagella, and so they would be considered as flagellates. Flagellates. So many examples. That is an important example. That does not mean there is only one example. Because an example of question is an example. Giardia. Giardia it causes diarrhea. Another example could be trypanosoma. Trypanosoma ki cause kore? Sleeping sickness. Sleeping sickness. Kune carry kore at a particular fly that is called as CC fly. So, ekita example important. Giardia important, trypanosoma, but CC fly. Okay. So, carry kune kore a specific fly that is called as CC. Spelling to dhoribo parisane?
Yes, ma'am.
So CSE or CSC. Alright. So on the basis of locomotory organs, kisuman pseudopodia thakibo, some examples of protozoans, kisuman flagellates thakibo, and what would be the third example? Third category ki hobo? Locomotory organ or? Ki locomotory organ jana? Cilia. Very good. They would be called as ciliates. Ciliates or best example, Paramecium. So animal-like protista, this is the only information that we'll read, right? So talking about protista, they have animal-like organisms, fungi-like organisms, and plant-like organisms. Animal-like protists will be called protozoans, and these protozoans are classified on the basis of their locomotory organs. Questions questions positive organism of diarrhea, etu ahibo pare ba sleeping sickness. Next is plant-like protist. Plant-like also, the first point that we understand is they are photosynthetic. photosynthetic. They are also called as algae. Usually unicellular. They are also classified on the basis of cell wall into 3 types. For plant-like protist, I discuss plant-like photosynthetic protist, right? They are also called as algae, and these are of 3 types. What are the 3 types? They are euglenoids. Euglenoids are an example কি হবে? Euglena. Very important point. So plant-like protist, এটা হল euglenoid. Example is euglena. The very unique point about euglena is it does not have a stem ball, right? Aru euglena kotha aru ki jano? It forms a link between plants and animals. I think we have discussed this point earlier. Euglena ki boli koy? Link between plants and animals. Why? Because they show certain characteristics of animals and certain characteristics of plants. Right? Talking about the plant-like character, they are photosynthetic in nature. Talking about the animal-like character, the flagella, they'll obviously move from one place to another. Is the point understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Euglena, in presence of light, they will become photosynthetic. In absence of light, they will become animal-like. They will move from one place to another in search of their food, heterotrophic rhythm. Right. Next is, details of euglena details.
Yes, ma'am.
So we are talking about the 3 types. The first is euglenoid. Second, dinoflagellates. Dinoflagellates. Ako details they are considered as planktons. Planktons, শুনিছানে word to agote? Zooplankton, phytoplankton. শুনিছানে?
Yes, ma'am.
So what is a zooplankton or a phytoplankton? Actually, what is a plankton?
Ma'am,
Small
plankton
or very
usually
small?
they are the food of the whales and all. In the ocean marine areas, we can find that.
The one line that goes with planktons is very small microscopic organisms. If they are plant-like, it has a phytoplanktons kobo. Or if animal-like, বা photosynthetic নহয়, it has a zooplanktons বুলি kobo. So point clear. So dinoflagellates bilakok ami ki boli koisu? Planktons. The second point about dinoflagellates is one important point ase. So the second point about dinoflagellates is they are the basic producers of aquatic ecosystem. So basic producer of aquatic ecosystem mane ekita word to shunisa: producer, consumer, decomposer.
Yes,
Ecological role, I think we have used these words, right? So plants bilakok ami ki boli consider koru? Producers boli consider koru. What is the reason? Because they are or they act as a food for the next group of organisms, right? Animals bilake tak khai, so they are considered as producers. So if you are talking about ecosystem I think we understand abiotic biotic factors ekelege thaka area to ami hekini condition ok ami ki boli kom eta ecosystem boli kom. So ecosystem that does not necessarily mean that we are talking about terrestrial ecosystem itself, right? When we are talking about terrestrial ecosystem, we understand producers boli kole green plants we remember, but ecosystem could be aquatic also. Aquatic ecosystem to ase. So in case of aquatic ecosystem, producers like ki hoy terrestrial of jeneke grass could be the best example, right? Grass the basic form, no, grass producer but green plants like of producer boli kom. Thik jeneke aquatic ecosystem of that basic producer boli kom planktons, and one of the plankton is obviously dinoflagellates. This sign is important. Basic producer of the aquatic ecosystem, right?
Ma'am,
Ha.
Ma'am, apuni je katha koisile ma'am zooplankton or phytoplankton kotha, ma'am ekhini ebar kobo niki ma'am?
Phytoplankton, zooplankton, these are very small microscopic organisms. Photosynthetic plant-like nature hole ami tak ki boli kom phytoplanktons boli kom, right? Aru animal-like nature hoise ami ki boli kom zooplanktons boli kom, right? So it's a whole microscopic organisms. Aru whole ami gom palu we are talking about unicellular eukaryotes, right? Unicellular ta mane kiman horu, right? So plankton ki hoy microscopic organisms hoy. They could be animal-like or they could be plant-like, phytoplankton or zooplankton. Clear? One example of a phytoplankton is dinoflagellates.
Ma'am, that means ma'am phytoplankton hole nate photosynthesis koribo niki ma'am like plants?
Yes, they will.
Thank you ma'am.
Okay. Next is we have diatoms. Diatoms bilakor amore diatoms porisa niki? Right? Yeah. The cell body is almost shines in water, and so we use a word called as glass-like shells, right? Aru the word use koribo paru that is soap box-like structure. So diatoms bilakor structure to keneko soap box boli koa loge lage what you see two cover no ekon tolot ekon uporot thik teneko that is the type of structure that they have. We discuss kori. But the important point is that is important. Jeneke dinoflagellates ami ki porilu basic producer of aquatic ecosystem. Diatoms are a point to monitor rakhibo. They provide half of Earth's oxygen. Normally when we talk about oxygen kune produce kore boli kole we understand that we are talking about the plants or the green plants that we generally see in the terrestrial conditions, right? Apart from that kisuman we have protists also who produce oxygen. So maximum oxygen kune produce kore protists bilak. That we have seen cyanobacteria also as an example that produces oxygen. Bohote produce kore kintu diatoms bilak, but these photosynthetic protists are responsible for producing half of Earth's oxygen. Here, this was all about plant-like protists. Animal-like protists they are called as protozoans. Plant-like protists are also called as photosynthetic protists. Are 8 in the category in details. Next, the third category is fungi-like protists. Jetya fungi word to ahe, what is the most important function of this group? Fungi bilakor sobotse important kaam ki?
Decomposer.
Decomposer. So this type of protists, best word to describe them is decomposers. And by the process of decomposition, what actually are the microorganisms doing? তাহাতে যে microorganisms বিলাকে যে decomposition process to undergo কৰে বা decompose কৰে, decompose কৰি পেলাই actually তাহাতে কি কাম কৰি আছে? They are doing something called as recycling of nutrients. Yes or no?
Ma'am,
Yes,
can you
ma'am.
please repeat? Ma'am, I just got disconnected.
Okay, doesn't matter. We are talking about fungi-like protists, and whenever we hear the word fungi, we remember their main function. So what's the important function key? They act as decomposers, right? So fungi pelliculi decomposition word tomorrow, right? So fungi-like protists are also decomposers. Next is decompose korile. What is the advantage, or what happens because of decomposition? Recycling of nutrients. So decomposition or main function key, but decomposition hole ki nutrients bilakor recycling hobo. So obviously they are associated with recycling of nutrients, right? Next, these fungi-like protists juntu tahator vegetative phase thake, vegetative phase and reproductive phase. Before the onset of reproduction, that phase would be considered as vegetative phase. Plant এডাল যেতিয়ালৈকে flower to নহয় তেতিয়ালৈকে তাক কি বুলি কম vegetative phase. Once the flower starts blooming, তেতিয়াহ'লে তাক আমি কি বুলি consider কৰিম reproductive phase. Similarly, in this protist, they will also have a vegetative phase or the juvenile phase and the reproductive phase. So in case of these type of organisms, the vegetative phase resembles animal or animal-like, or reproductive phase to tahator ki plant-like. A plant-like kiho karone koisu? Because so vegetative phase is the animal-like, means obviously they will move from one place to another, right? Kintu reproduction hobo tahate ki form koribo, spore form koribo, and spore formation is a characteristic of plants. And ami ki example poribo lagibo? Plant growth. Right? So fungi-like protists or I mean example হিসাবে কি পড়ে? Slime molds. Is the point clear? Right? Talking about the cell structure of fungi-like protists কি হবো? Eukaryotic. Right? Our fungi-like protists বিলাক যিহেতু animal-like, right? So animal-like হব লাগিলে তাহাঁতৰ locomotory organs থাকিব লাগিব. So they will have flagella and cilia. এটা একটা word লিখিম তোমালোকে এই বস্তুটো বুঝি নাপাবও পাৰা এখিনি লিখিলো আছে মই কৈ আছো 9 plus 3 স্কুলত কাবাৰ সেল চ্যাপ্টাৰটো আৰম্ভ কৰিছে নেকি
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
হয় কথা ন So ইহঁতৰ flagella থাকিব কিন্তু flagella কি হয় বনোৱা হ'ব tubulin protein I think you remember we have talked I don't know whether we have talked or not prokaryotes and eukaryotes difference পঢ়িছিলো নেকি আমি ক্লাছত নাই কোৱা ন Okay, doesn't matter. So one point of difference between prokaryotes and eukaryotes, apart from the remaining common points of difference that we understand, talking about nucleus and all those stuff, therefore something about flagella also, right? Prokaryotes or flagella thake, kisman eukaryotes or flagella thake. কিন্তু prokaryotic flagella is made up of flagellin protein, and eukaryotic flagella is made up of tubulin protein. Is the point understood? So tubulin word to underline kori thoi diba. So bacteria flagella and ki hobo they are made up of flagellin protein but in case of fungi this it is
Ma'am, that means in the prokaryotes it's flagellin protein.
yeah prokaryotes is flagellin protein
And ma'am, eukaryotes it is tubulin protein.
eukaryotes is tubulin protein yes
Thank you, ma'am.
okay I did not this one no? Fungi like protists to meluke we have talked about cellular and acellular no example to disilu cellular and acellular right ekhine loke complete kori pelai tar pisor point to ki disu cell structure hoine
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
fungi like protist example ki dilu cellular slime molds aru acellular slime molds right so ekhinite it's the end of fungi like protists and the next point that we have written is about cell structure yes or no so yate likhi thoi dia cell structure of protist ba ami ki pori aso photosynthetic protist kori aso no kingdom protista kori aso so kingdom protista etu hobo tomar common points বুঝি পাইছানে বুঝি পাইছানে বস্তুটো cellular or acellular loge ekhini asile points about fungi like proteins the next point was about ki likhiso cell structure yes or no so this was the continuation of ami prothomote start ki koriso kingdom protista start koriso kingdom protista ketaman points likhi asile hoy no hoy yes or no what is the first point about kingdom protista that you have written that is the kingdom of unicellular eukaryotes right that's the first point second point ki likhila they form a link between yes third point was they are classified into 3 categories right plant like animal like and fungi like so ekhini loke fungi like this is the fourth point cell structure of protista is the point understood
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
cell structure ke likhilo eukaryotic right and next is the next point about cilia and flagella that was point number 5 point number 5 got likhi thoi disa the point that you have written just put the number point number 5 buli mark kori thua a general point about the protist right if you are talking about the cilia and flagella of protist they have a particular type of arrangement that is 9 plus 4 right A point to অকল fungi like protista কাৰণেই নহয় a common general point about protist, right? So যোনবিলাক protist flagella থাকিব বা cilia থাকিব এই cilia আৰু flagella কি হয় if you are talking about the endoskeleton or if you are talking about the skeleton of the flagella ডাল দেখাত কিহেৰে বনোৱা হৈছে, right? So when we will talk about flagella and cilia in details in the chapter called as cell তাতে আমি কি পঢ়িম যে flagella টো কেনেকে বনাইছে কিহেৰে বনোৱা হৈছে কিছুমান tube like structures makes up a flagella or the cilia and these tubes are called as microtubules, right? So flagella and the cilia these are made with or made of some tube like structures and these are called as microtubules. A microtubules কেনেকে arrange হৈ আছে 9+2 arrangement of আছে নে 9+0 arrangement of আছে দুটা টাইপ অফ arrangement আমি দেখা পাও তাৰে microtubules কেইডাল আছে 9ডাল আছে 9+0 নে 9+2 নে 11 আছে ঠিক আছে accordingly we will discuss about it in details as of now this 9+2 arrangement এই বস্তুটো তুমি এতিয়া বুজি নোপোৱা আমি সেল পঢ়িলেহে বুজি পাবা and there is no point of discussing it right now, right? এটো যদি ডিসকাস কৰিব লাগে biological classification ইনতে থাকি মই সেল পঢ়াব লাগিব, right? So এই পইণ্টৰ কাৰণে as of now সাইডত লিখি দিছে refer to cell chapter because the next time you read আমার সেল পঢ়িব তেতিয়ালৈকে so you can always refer to that point. Is it clear? So 9+2 organization কি the arrangement of the cilia and flagella কেনেকে বনিছে tubes বিলাক কেনেকে arrange হৈ আছে that is what is called 9+2 or 9+0. Is the point understood? Any questions?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
এতিয়া বুজিবলৈ চেষ্টা নকৰিবা 9+2 কি হয় 9+0 কি হয় simply arrangement of cilia and flagella. Okay, after what we have studied is we have talked about we have started the kingdom protista ami general points kisman kori aso, right? Up till point number 5 na point number 6 point number 5, right? We have completed in the class. In the next class we are going to continue this kingdom or for the next class reproduction in protista.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So we will continue kori pelai plant like protista ami details korim in the next class. Okay,
Ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
any questions? Okay, in the meantime after the portion that we have completed no monera ami complete korisu protista arambho korisu monera jiman questions malke koribo para from MCQ I mean all those books no MCQs. So MCQs bilak monera kingdom loke complete kora and collect the doubts. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Thank you,
ma'am,
ma'am.
Kwa.
can you once explain acid
Please say.
fast? Acid
Just
fast in
explain
nature?
acid fast in nature. Yes, acid fast in nature mane ki kisuman groups of organisms that have a gram positive like cell wall do not take up gram stain. Line to buji paisu nai. Actinomycetes bilakok ami ki boli koisu gram positive in nature. Gram positive in nature boli ki bole koisu karon tahator cell wall or junto structure gram positive bacteria ami junto cell wall structure dekhisilu. If you remember peptidoglycan thick asile, right? Tapsot tomar liposaccharides one layer asile mon dase na structure to.
Yes, ma'am.
Remember? So gram positive in nature boli koisu karon tahator cell wall to gram positive or nisina actinomycetes. Second point jedi gram positive or nisinai cell wall hoy tothapi tahate gram stain kyo noloy they cannot be stained with gram stain, right? And staining process we have discussed in our previous classes. Bacteria bilakok be gram stain dia either they will retain it or they will not retain it. If they retain it, then we know this is a group of gram positive bacteria. If they do not retain it, then their cell wall will have a different structure. Or they are considered as gram negative. So the actinomycetes is interesting ki the cell wall structure to ekdam gram positive or nisna. Kintu tothapi gram stain noloy. So if you want to stain these type of organisms, here stain koriba. Stain koribo lagibo. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Right? So, ahatok ami ki koru, gram stain jihetu noloy, we stain them with another stain called as carbol fusid. Right? And jun bilake ebilakore stain koru, jihetu gram stain lua nai, tahatok ami ki bili ko acid fast in nature. Acid fast in nature kiho karone ko? Maybe we don't have a very proper explanation, but maybe because of the presence of mycolic acid in the cell wall. Actinomycetes or cell wall ki thake eta specific acid thake aru hetu ki bili ko mycolic acid. Because of mycolic acid tahade gram stain to noloy. Jehetu gram stain to noloy, we have to stain them with another stain that is called as carbol fusid, and these organisms are called as acid fast in nature. Clear?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Clear no? Sure no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Any more questions from anyone?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Welcome.